Hi, this is Professor Beth Gorning. I want to give you a quick overview of how our course is set up in Canvas. So when you log into Canvas at contracosta.instructure.com, you're going to go ahead and find our course, KINES 190, and you're going to click on it, and it'll take you to our homepage. And our homepage, now this isn't exactly how yours look because I'm in my teacher view, just has some information about me and my email address and other things. And then we have the Start Here button. When you click on the Start Here button, it takes you to our modules page, and you'll end up in this Getting Started module. So you're watching how our course is set up in Canvas video right now. You'll also see that there's a video with the career path research paper instructions, so you can review that. Also, I have the rubric for the research paper, so you'll understand how it's going to be graded. So you can download that and look at it. There's another video on how to submit a paper to a Dropbox because you're going to be submitting some of that. I have some sample discussion posts and responses to other students, so make sure you look at that before you start responding to discussions because there's a depth and breadth of discussion quality that I want you to make sure that you do so you can have earn full credit. And then here's some information down here about Canvas and what the computer requirements are. All right, I have structured each one of these modules exactly the same. This next module is a syllabus. So here's the written syllabus, which I also emailed to you. Here's your syllabus quiz, which is due June 13th. And then as we get into the modules, this is just the module objectives. This is an instructional video, again, on how to do the web-based assignments. If you're using a Mac, then this is how to do a screenshot because you'll need to do that. And then here's the link for the web-based assignments. So each one of these is set up the same. You'll have the chapter video lecture. This is the chapter outline that you should probably look at before you watch the video, so that way you make sure that you're keyed in on the important concepts. This is a PowerPoint without any lecture that goes with it. Again, this is how to do the web-based assignments. Here's the web-based assignment link. This is the web-based assignment Dropbox, and then here's your quiz. And then if you go into the next chapter, you notice it's set up exactly the same. The chapter video, chapter outline, the PowerPoint without the audio lecture, the link to the web-based assignments, your web-based assignment Dropbox, and then chapter 2 quiz. Chapter 3, again, same thing, lecture, outline, a web-based assignment, Dropbox, and then quiz. Down here for Module 1 is our assignment. You're going to click on this assignment right here, and you're going to be watching these two videos first, a career in kinesiology and then what exercise physiology is all about. Once you watch those two videos, then you're going to come back in here and post a discussion. So your discussions, again, I want them to be 10 to 15 sentences of original discussion. And then after you've posted your 10 to 15 sentences, then you're also going to respond to 2 of your classmates' posts. So make sure that you do that correctly. And to reply or to post yours, you're just going to hit the reply button. You have to post before you can see your classmates' discussion. All right. So, and then you would be done with the first module. Then you start the second module. You can see the due date is June 28th, and it includes chapters 4 and 5 and a discussion. Module 3 is chapters 6 through 9. It's due July 5th. And there's also going to be a discussion here. Next, you're going to have the research paper. The research paper is going to be about career path. You can choose 3 different career paths that are within kinesiology or outside of kinesiology. For instance, maybe you want to go into medicine or veterinary, become a veterinarian or become a lawyer. So if that's the case, then I want you to also research that. So if you have like 3 different things, like one's a kinesiology major, one's a political science major, one's something, just make sure you try to really get a good idea of what the requirements are to go into that particular career. So here's the instructional video. Here's your Dropbox for that research paper. Here's the rubric. Make sure you look at the rubric before you do your assignment. That way you know what I'm expecting from you. Here's the sample paper. Here's the, this must be APA style referencing, and there's MLA style referencing. Then you're going to move on to module 5, chapters 10 through 13, which is due on July 17th. And there's a discussion right there. And then the last module, chapters 14 through 16, is due July 21st. All right, and it has a discussion post. Over on the far right, you can see that we have the menu. So here's our home page. Here's Wellness Central. So it has access to or information about different services that we provide on campus that you should take part in. If you need some help, we have services there available for you because we want you to succeed. Here is announcements. I will be sending out announcements regularly just to help cue you into what to expect, what's next coming up, when something is due, and so forth. Here's our modules. You can check your grades as you're going through to make sure you've completed all the assignments. And so if you have any other questions about how our course is set up in Canvas, please email me and I'll be happy to help.